Thanks a lot, Sam. And Mark, I wish we had caught up with you a bit earlier because you had a big upset winner here on Thursday night, 80-something to 1 Cheeky. Did you think that filly had a shot?
Yeah, going into it, Carl Jameson told me that he liked her. He said she's had a little bad racing luck, and we were in a good spot. We were probably going to be able to follow up close, and you never know here. And got lucky, and she got up. Yeah, it was bombs away.
82 to 1. We don't see many prices like that, but a big upset nonetheless. Now, one of the races that everyone is talking about on tonight's card, race 12. Of course, we've got that 20-cent super high 5 carryover, $7,500 and change. It is a wide open race. You're actually driving the 6 Freedom for My Soul, a pacing colt you've ridden before, trainer Nancy Johansson, and he's been pretty good on the New York Sire Stakes circuit.
Actually, yeah, his lines are a little deceiving. I think he's quite a bit better than what he shows there. I drove him once at Vernon. He really couldn't steer him real good, and he's a really nice colt. It wouldn't surprise me if he steps up and goes a big mile tonight.
And if things worked out perfectly, is he a horse that likes to be up close, take back? How do you see things working out there in the 12th?
Yeah, he's done it both ways. I mean, this is a colt that early in the year, win on a cool night at Saratoga in 53-1. So, he's got some big-time speed, this horse. So, we get him up close probably and hope for the luck.
And what about tomorrow afternoon? You've got Tirade Hanover, a trotter you won with in the Open last time at Vernon. He looks to be well spotted tomorrow afternoon. That's in race 9.
Yeah, he's just kind of coming into his own. He had a tough start. It's tough for the 4-year-olds when they step up and got a race age company, and he's in a real good spot there tomorrow. I expect he'll probably win in there.
We'll look for big things from him. Probably going to be a short price, though. Not that you care, but for the folks out there. And anyway, you had a bit of a change with your schedule this year. You stuck mainly with the New York Sire Stakes circuit. Things really worked out well for you. Do you plan to do maybe the same thing next year? Again, it seemed like you had a lot of success.
Yeah, it did, especially towards the end of the year when people, knew that I was committed to it and going to be at every event. So, yeah, I really enjoyed the New York Sires this year. And next year I'm going to be at every event again and, hopefully have a better year next year.
Well, great deal. We'll look forward to that. And finally, get a quick comment from you. What about our man, Bolt the Doer? He seems to maybe not be as sharp, obviously, this year as he's been in the past. He's in a big race tonight at Sauda, $200,000 invite. Do you look for him to finally bounce back? What's going on there?
It's just hard to say. He just, you never know. He just never came back as good as he was. He was a phenomenal 3- and 4-year-old, and for some reason he struggled this year. He qualified good, and then he just hasn't been quite as good as he was. He lost a step, but them good horses sometimes find a way to get good again. So hopefully, I'm hoping towards the end of the year, towards the TVG and the Breeders' Crown, he's had allergy issues. So maybe when the weather gets cooler, he'll find that extra tick that he had.
We can certainly see if he takes a step back up tonight in that big test for him at Sauda tonight. I believe he's in that $200,000 invite. Sam, that's the story from the paddock. We're going to send it back upstairs to you.
Good stuff, Gabe. And the story right now is ASAP Hanover.